I'm going to be talking about this real quick. This is, again, about the Mint Mobile, and then we're going to go and talk about the other things. So first of all, if you guys haven't heard of Mint Mobile, you guys are missing out. So I've been using Mint Mobile for a while now. It does have some reception issues sometimes in the Bay Area where I'm at, but overall, it's doing really good in terms of, for example, you can't beat the pricing, first of all.
Oh, it's competitive, very. Yeah. No.
It's $15. They had a deal, which was I think it was called 3 for 3, and then you get I think it was I paid $45 or $50 for 6 months.
Oh, it was like a buy 3 months get 3 free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's unheard of. That's just crazy. I mean,
that is
$50. That's
crazy.
usually for like 1 month. If you're with a different carrier, or maybe I went into a T-Mobile store and I seen some of their plans in Verizon. It was like $70-$80, right? So with Mint Mobile, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So let me show you guys a little bit about why they're able to be so cheap. So first of all, the only thing, they don't have location. They don't have actual physical stores like Metro, Cricket, and Boost. But you're able to actually activate everything online. And if you have an eSIM, you don't even need a SIM card. You can actually just, I think it was activated online with using the IMEI, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with the Modern Family plan, it's $15 per line. And the way they changed it is that you had to pay, like, I think it was like an annual fee, or for like a year in advance, and that would be sometimes about $500, $600, or something like that. But what they've done recently is, and we'll do through the process together, is they allow you now to, let's say 2 lines. You could go up to maybe 6 or 7 lines, but let me skip this. I hate when they do that, though.
Oh, they want to get some
Okay.
info from you.
Exactly. And they don't have that X, so you got to read all the
Yeah.
writing. Okay. So you're able to pick a line. So let's say this one's on the 10 gigabytes, and that's $20, right? So $60 for 3 months. That's really good. And then you have line 2. It can be on the 4 gig, 10 gig, 15 gig, whichever. You don't have to be, both plans or both lines don't have to be on the same plan, so they can be different. Once you confirm that, so previously they would have to, for you to get this type of promotion, you would have to pay the whole year in advance. But now they've done it where you can actually pay only quarterly, so only for 3 months in advance, so $100. Or if you do both, I think on the 4 gig plan, I think it's like $90. Yeah, and then with that, you're able to pay it quarterly instead of one time. And at the same time, you can upgrade the plan. So let's say you decide, okay, the 4 gigs is not enough for me. You can go up to 10 gigs.
You just pay the difference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can also remove somebody from your account. You can add at any time. It's really flexible. I really like it. And at the same time, you really can't go wrong with their prices. They also have, I think with a certain plan, the unlimited, they also have, I think it was 5 gigs or 10 gigs of hotspot. Even I was looking at US Mobile's what's it called, plans, and they didn't even have that. I know they have 75 gigs though. That was pretty cool, which is cheaper than Mint.
Yeah, more for like a power user. I think this is a little bit of a different offer here. So you get a little bit of flexibility how you could change the plan, right?
Mhm.
And you can upgrade kind of like along the way. That flexibility is good. There's no multi-line discounts here, right? So, the price you're getting is very fair and very competitive, but you can't go into this thinking you're going to get a multi-line discount. It looks to me like it's all the same all the way across.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference because, well, like, what's the best thing going from Cricket? Are they doing 4-line 100 anymore? Is any carrier offering that?
I haven't seen that. The only thing that I
And
did.
yeah,
Mhm.
because like that's the only way you're going to go cheaper. But
Right.
again,
Right.
these aren't even truly unlimited plans, right? Like it's a certain
Correct.
amount of high speed data, and then you're kind of like, what are you left with? What is it, 2G speed or something like that?
Right. 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 I
Yeah,
agree. So this is true. This is for people that are not using a lot of internet. Me being one of them, I don't really use a lot. I have Wi-Fi everywhere I go, at the
Wi-Fi
house,
a
at
lot,
work.
right?
So
Yeah,
I don't really need it as much. So this work, honestly, for the working people that don't use too much internet, this works perfectly for them. And then it does have a maximum of 5 lines. So anyway, that's the Modern Family plan. That's what changed with Mint Mobile. Just wanted to get that out of the way before we talk about the other things. So let me close this.
Very competitive pricing. Really
Right.
good. Yeah.